The last sunset of the year spilled like warm tea across the rooftops. Elise sat on her little balcony, notebook in hand, watching the city glow. The world was busy, but she was calm, ready to welcome the new year. Inside her worn notebook, she called it the Next Year Book. Not resolutions, but tiny experiments, small lessons, and brave little steps she wanted to try. At midnight, she didn't shout promises. She lit a tea light, wrote one simple intention: try one thing that scares me every month. A quiet agreement between now and what's ahead. January arrived. Elise joined a pottery class, hands messy with clay. She ruined more bowls than she kept, but she discovered patience and the joy of learning something new. February brought a community garden project. She spoke up, listened, and realized curiosity was contagious. Small teamwork, big change, a lesson in growth and connection. Months passed. Elise tried learning a song, coding a tiny game, reading books she'd never picked up before. Some attempts fizzled, others surprised her. Every experiment was a step forward. By late autumn, her notebook was full. Scribbles, tickets, sticky notes. The year had become interesting because she treated it as a classroom she chose to attend. Curious, forgiving, playful. On the last evening, Elise wrote a new list for the year ahead. She smiled. Learning had stopped being scary. It had become a way of living. The new year wasn't a deadline. It was an invitation. If you ask her what made it special, she'd shrug and say, "I learned things that mattered to me." And then she'd hand you a blank page and a pen.